So, you're saying that ID belongs to you?
Yes, sir.
So when we run it, and that's the picture that comes up, from the state of Pennsylvania, that's not you. That is 1,000% not you.
Okay. I don't understand.
On October 17th, 2022, officers in Florida were dispatched to a TD bank where a woman attempted to withdraw $4,000 using a stolen identity and a counterfeit ID. Every step of this encounter sits at the intersection of constitutional rights and criminal law. So the question is, did the investigation hold up under scrutiny? Let's find out.
So what she's trying to do,
She's trying to withdraw $4,000 out of her account.
So how's she trying to do that? She has the ATM?
No, she has the last four numbers of an account that was already compromised. So back office already know that there's something going on. So they probably already were able to withdraw money. Yeah.
Oh, she's already...
Yeah, no, not today. Because the customer had to open a new account. So the account that she has, the last four numbers of the account that she has, is already been closed and a new account was open.
Okay.
So she don't know that a new account was open, but she's trying to take money.
So do you guys know if she was the one that withdrew the
I'm
phone?
not sure.
Okay. Did you know the location where that happened?
No, I could try to check, but
If you could check.
but this is definitely not sure.
Okay, all right. Ma'am? No. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna stand over there, please.
I literally
Stand.
have to tell my ride.
Stand over there. I'm not gonna tell you again, please. Stand over there.
What's the matter?
Cheryl?
Yes.
Absolutely. Miranda. You have a card?
Yeah, well, go aside. I can go over there.
Where's your ride?
Oh, way down there.
I've been trying to have them hold, like they literally are in Uber.
All right, let's stand under the tree over there.
So what?
Let's stand under that tree over there.
Where there's shade.
Okay.
Yeah, where there's shade.
Okay.
Listen, stay where I gotta talk to them before I even know what the heck's going on.
So what's the matter?
He's coming. He's gonna speak with you. After he finishes speaking with people in the bank.
You're Officer Akatima?
Yes, ma'am.
So the actual customer is in PA.
Philadelphia,
yeah.
Pennsylvania, I mean.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. I'm talking to them right now.
Okay.
This is the third time that she has been trying to withdraw money.
Who's the person?
Right now, Jonathan is on the phone.
Hey, what's going on? Who's this individual here?
So what?
What 60?
You can hold 66 for me.
That's his beat. Stay 10-12. Let me run this ID, all right? I've not asked anything else. I've not Miranda arrest her yet. Probably gonna be at 10-15, but stay 10-12. Let me.
in there?
Yeah. He's getting his information, all right?
Okay. That's fine, it's fine. Alright, so pretty much we're over here with someone that's claiming to be you and trying to pull out funds. Let me give it back to the gentleman over here, okay? Alright, bye. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned.
Why am I being...
Hold on. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about while we're here today?
I'm sorry, what now?
Do you want to talk to me about while we're here today?
I'm not really sure. Questioning, I guess, my ID or something.
Okay. What's your real name?
My real name? It's Cheryl.
Is it Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Okay. Where'd you get your ID?
Back home?
We're back.
I mean, I don't understand why this is even like a...
Issue?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
the issue?
So I just spoke to the
That
individual that goes by the same name as you, that has that account on the phone, the TD Bank, that none of your information is correct. Are you saying that's a lie? That you are who you say you are? And then that is you?
I feel like something's definitely wrong right now, and I just don't. I need to talk to an attorney, evidently, because I don't understand.
I don't even understand. It's a simple question.
I understand the question, but I also know that anything I say can be used against me, and I want to make
What's your
sure
social?
that
How about that? I'll go back. What's your social?
It's gonna be a white female. Can you please also email me the picture on the DL?
Run and send a picture. So, right now we have fraud. Right? So, are you saying you are Cheryl? You are the individual that gave me that ID, and that is exactly who you are. That's who you were born with. That information.
I've already explained that. I do want to speak to an attorney, though. If you're really arresting me right now for...
Are you detained right now? Are you under arrest?
Well, no, I'm not detained, but you just read me my Miranda rights, you said.
Because we're trying to determine if a crime was committed. So now you're telling me you are that person or you're not that person?
I've been telling you I'm that person, but I'm just trying to figure out why...
So the ID she gave me, she's claiming that's who she is from Pennsylvania. I spoke to the person that has the same information as her on the phone, the TD Bank that their records have, and that person has had the identity stolen in 3 different locations, and this is the newest one. One's in New York, one's in Florida. So she's saying she wishes to speak to an attorney and that she doesn't want to say anything.
The girl said there was multiple Cheryl whenever she tried to look me up, so she had an issue even finding me in the beginning. Like, you know what I mean? So...
So she gave a social number. I don't know if that's it. See if they send a picture
That's funny.
in the DMV.
Did we try and run on us?
That's what they're doing. Gomez is doing right now.
Yeah, we can't verify the social. The ID we got out of Pennsylvania, the picture that comes back to that is cut in half. It looks like it's not her.
Everything's correct besides the picture, apparently. And her identity's been taken in 3 different locations.
Yeah. So I told our teletype to email me the actual picture, so they're gonna also send me an email.
All right, bring your car over here.
Is my social wrong?
What's up?
I gave you the right social.
Yeah, we're just verifying the picture that's on the DMV.
Oh, okay.
So we're waiting on dispatch.
What's my caller's name?
You drive? Are you driving?
No, I Ubered over. Yeah. I did like that thing where you can get out and take a moment and go back, but they are doing that.
That's what we
So am I being arrested?
No. It's just we're trying to figure out what's going on with your ID, the account we're trying to access, and all that information.
Right.
Do you live here in Florida?
No, just visiting. I have another appointment I need to be to though. I was telling them that inside earlier, but I could come back. if I needed to,
Let me go on that side.
Different person. The actual.
Did they email you or?
Yeah, the email because when you do it, it's cut. So I told them to do it and email it. So they email it to me. It's different. It's not even her.
Right. See how y'all do it with the vests and all that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Look up statute, see what you got.
Am I free to go?
Actually, bring the computer over here.
790.
So, you're saying that ID belongs to you.
Yes, sir.
So when we run it, and that's the picture that comes up from the state of Pennsylvania, That's not you. That is 1,000% not you.
Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
We run the ID. That's the picture that comes up.
The DMV.
Through the DMV, state to state. So we're going to try this again. What's your name?
Cheryl.
I'm going to let you know, if we don't get your name, you're going to go to jail. Because it's false information to a law enforcement officer. An arrestable crime. It's also presenting a false ID to a bank. I can tell you this is a fake ID. I'll show you how. See, we thought you printed a good ID, except for the hologram showed up as a real print on your picture. It's not a hologram. The hologram showed up.
Okay. I didn't print the ID.
So, who are you? You're not Cheryl. You're not from Pennsylvania, and that's not your ID. So let's try this again. Who are you?
I need to understand exactly what's happening right now, because you just said that if I... No, I'm not.
No,
I don't.
That's okay. We'll get in the car.
I'm not trying to be arrested right now. I'm not. That's not.
Well,
You're good. All right. Your car's fine.
So if I...
Can you drop this
I'm
thing?
not done talking.
no.
I'm not done talking.
we're done.
No, I wasn't done talking with you.
We are
sir.
done.
We're done, man.
We are done.
Turn around. Turn around.
Please.
Give me the other hand.
Ow. My wrist is already messed up. It's
Give me an extra cuff.
All right, here's a police card for Cheryl. Definitely have.
Hold on. I'm trying to... Can I hold on 1 second?
Take your hand. Take that thing in the pocket.
I'm just putting my phone.
Sorry, phone's not going.
I know.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to make it easier so I could put my arm back.
Put it in the car.
So I don't know if you understand what he's trying to tell you, right? So presenting false information, that's another charge. Separate from what happened in there. So you have another charge added. So
I'm not trying to have anything added on
we
anything.
can go back and forth with this all day, but that's gonna be an extra charge and it's a felony. So I'm letting you know right now. So whatever game you wanna play, it is what it is. So if you wanna add an extra charge to what you already have in there, that's up to you. All right, we could be here all day. So
I don't want an extra charge of any kind. I don't want any charge.
okay, so are you ready to identify yourself? Positively identify yourself. Or you want us to keep on, because we're gonna take you to county jail.
Okay.
This is what's gonna happen. When you get there, we're gonna book you as a Jane Doe. We'll book you as a Jane Doe. You're gonna be there until they identify you. If it takes 1 year, 2 years by law, that's how long they're gonna keep you there until you get identified. So either way, you're gonna get identified.
You want my luggage? Water?
No, not right now.
So,
I'll take it.
So sometimes these are the pockets.
yeah, lighter and I think pen.
America's most convenient bank. Which bank is that? Who's no caller ID? Who's on the phone?
I was letting a friend know that I was getting detained.
Who's on the phone?
Not the whole time, just literally.
30 minutes?
Oh, for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Okay, so what?
I mean, she made that call while I was standing over here with her.
I was just trying to let them know so they can hear that people.
Who's that?
Literally my person.
The person?
Yeah,
Doesn't make any sense. Start walking over there.
that's what I say for my boyfriend. It's not.
Your boyfriend's your person?
Yeah, my person.
Okay, keep walking.
Now, let's break down the legal analysis. The detention opens on firm legal ground. Under Terry v. Ohio 392 U.S. 11968, an investigative stop requires only reasonable articulable suspicion, not probable cause. Bank confirmation that the real account holder was in Philadelphia, combined with an attempted $4,000 withdrawal on a compromised account, satisfied that threshold at first contact. The stop was constitutionally valid from the moment it began. Building on that foundation, the encounter moves into custodial rights. At 3:46 on bodycam, the officer delivers the Miranda warning, as established in Miranda v. Arizona 384 U.S. 436-1966. The advisement was completed in full despite interruption, a critical procedural discipline, because an incomplete warning renders all subsequent statements inadmissible. under the exclusionary rule established in Map v. Ohio 367 U.S. 6431961. That procedural care, however, runs into a significant problem moments later. At 4:56, the subject invokes the right to counsel, immediately triggering Edwards v. Arizona 451 U.S. 4771981, which mandates that all interrogations cease without exception. Florida Statutes Section 856.021 and Hiibel v. 6th Judicial. District Court 542 U.S. 1772004 carve out one narrow exception. Officers may require a name during a lawful detention. That exception ends there. The subsequent request for a social security number constitutes interrogation under Rhode Island v. Innis 446 U.S. 2911980, and any statements obtained after that point face suppression. Shifting to the physical evidence, the counterfeit ID establishes a standalone felony under Florida Statutes Section 831.01. A genuine government-issued ID carries a layered optical hologram that cannot be replicated by standard printing. The document here displayed a solid printed image where that hologram should appear prima facie evidence of forgery, carrying up to 5 years imprisonment under Section 775.082, entirely independent of any fraud charge. The fraudulent use of the victim's identity compounds the exposure further. Florida Statutes Section 817.568 classifies criminal use of personal identification without consent as a third-degree felony at base, escalating to second degree where a financial institution is the target. Providing false identification to law enforcement adds a first-degree misdemeanor under Section 901.36, and the subject's 30-minute open phone call during detention raises potential conspiracy liability under Sections 777.04 and 777.011, a thread that, if confirmed, implicates anyone who coordinated the scheme. That is the full legal framework this encounter rests on.
Say it.
Just keep going straight. Turn right. Go straight. None of these are my cars.
Listen, I don't want to be put in as a Jane Doe, obviously, so I can give you my name.
So you want to give me your real name?
I didn't. Listen, you don't understand. You don't know
Keep on.
me.
I'm trying to identify who you are, but
know,
you're
but
over
I'm
here,
saying
you're lying to me the
general.
whole time. So how can I give you information if you want to lie? It's okay.
I wish my
Keep
glasses
going.
on.
No, I got you. I got you.
Where are we going?
To that car over there. Take a seat. All right. What's your real name?
Christina.
Christine?
Christina.
You have a Florida ID?
At the moment, I don't have a photo ID.
What do you have to identify who you are?
I'm in the process of getting one, sir. I do not
What
have
have you had in the past to identify who you are?
I've had an ID in the past, but my license has been suspended.
That's fine.
Yeah,
What kind? From where?
from Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
All right. What's your social?
Whoever she was on the phone with dropped her here.
Okay.
But which I wanted to talk to my Uber. I would ask, where's the Uber? Or I don't know. So whoever that she was with will drop her up here.
Well, she's possibly giving her real name now.
With the law established, the question becomes how each party measured up against it. Officer Akatima receives a B+. The investigation was methodical and grounded. Terry satisfied at inception, Miranda delivered correctly under pressure, DMV photo obtained through proper teletype procedure, and the counterfeit hologram identified through trained document examination. The grade falls short of an A for a single but consequential reason. Post-invocation questioning beyond the Hiibel exception, specifically the Social Security number request at 5-9. That gap hands defense counsel a ready-made suppression argument, and is the kind of procedural error that experienced officers must avoid. The subject identified as Christina from Georgia receives a D. The scheme was premeditated and multi-state, with the same stolen identity exploited across at least 3 prior incidents. She arrived with a manufactured counterfeit ID and a working knowledge of constitutional rights, invoking counsel and the Fifth Amendment accurately, but deploying them as instruments of sustained deception rather than legitimate self-protection. Cooperation came only when indefinite Jane Doe detention became a certainty after every other defense had been dismantled. The D reflects the organized nature of the fraud, the standalone forgery, felony, and a deliberate pattern of obstruction that ran the full length of the encounter. This case carries lessons that extend well beyond the individuals involved, and they're worth sitting with. The most immediate lesson is procedural. Edwards v. Arizona is unambiguous. Once counsel is invoked, interrogation must stop. Hiibel permits a name, nothing more. Any question designed to elicit incriminating information after that point constitutes interrogation under Rhode Island v. Innis, and produces statements a defense attorney will move to suppress. Getting this right is not optional. It determines what survives in court. For anyone whose identity has been compromised, early action is the strongest defense available. Filing a fraud alert with all 3 credit bureaus and reporting to the FTC at identitytheft.gov triggers the extended alert protection under 15 U.S.C. Section 1681C. 1. A 7-year shield that requires creditors to verify identity before any new account can be opened. The longer that step is delayed, the wider the damage spreads. And for financial institutions, this case is a reminder that physical document fraud is not a relic. It is current, organized, and targeted. Hologram defects are detectable, but only by trained staff. Real-time cross-referencing of presented identification against. Issuing state DMV records is no longer a best practice, it is a baseline. When those layers of verification work together, fraud loses the room to operate, and that is precisely what happened here. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments below. Thank you for watching.